Yo, peace fam, what's good? Yo, so I just wanted to say something, right? All is mental, and we need to know ourselves, know thyself. We need to do the necessary things as supreme beings, like live in the right environment and have the right mind state, because lack of knowledge is ignorance, and it leads to um death, pretty much. Ignorance leads to sickness and disease. So I got a list of foods that you don't want to eat, right? You don't want to eat buckwheat. You don't want to drink carbonated drinks, because it stops digestion of minerals, right? Gluten. Stay away from the gluten. These are all foods to avoid. Gluten. Wheat and barley, oats, all of that. Avoid all of that, because health is wealth. Now, you want to get rid of the oils too. You can cook your foods, but just boil it. Now, with oils, stop cooking your foods in oil. Stop frying your foods. This is killing people. This is making people sick. This is making it so you don't live to be 100, past 100. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your omega-3 fatty acids. They're anti-inflammatory, anti-Alzheimer's, anti-depression. Your omega-3s, right? And I'm still learning. There's still a lot I'm learning. But I'm just sharing with you what I have learned recently and what I am learning. You want to stay away from the processed foods. You know what I'm saying? Trans fat will kill your ass, right? In the words of my ancestor, you want to get some fiber in your diet or your liver. Stay away from the gluten. Stay away from the concentrate. Just stay away from the processed foods. 90% of your grocery stores are poison. Processed foods that is giving you diseases, giving you cancer, giving you all type of problems, clogging up your villi, clogging you up, messing up your kidneys, your pancreas, messing up your organs. And if you a God body, you need to study the body, biology. You need to study what your body is made up of. Your body is made up of over 100 trillions of cells and bacteria, and eating processed foods. This is why we have so many problems. And you got to realize it's because of the medical industry. It's because of these corporations that are killing us and making profit off of it, because that's what they do. That's the name of the game, you know what I'm saying? So we don't have much time, even though time is an illusion. You don't have time, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta do the right thing for yourself today. And food is medicine, and medicine is your food. So So lay off the sugars, lay off the processed foods, lay off of the glutens, lay off of the cooked foods, the wheat, the barley, the gluten, the carbonated drinks, the buckwheat, the oats. Stay away from the oils. You know what I'm saying? Um, Go listen to some real doctors that know what they talking about, not the fake doctors that don't study nutrition. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. Knowledge is power. If you don't know better, you can't do better. That's why so many people fall victim to the system and the miseducation of people that don't know what they talking about, that don't know what's good for you. And then you have music that's off on a negative hertz that is messing up your whole chakra system. You know what I'm saying? Go listen to Yaki talks about that. And just peep the knowledge, peep what the gods talk about. There's so much information in the age of Aquarius. But I will say this. Babylon is falling. The real doctors and the people with real knowledge, they coming after the people that is messing people up and killing people, right? And we support it through our energy because that's our currency. You gotta stop supporting this because the devil is the banks that's killing, stealing, and destroying nature. We're cells inside of our own body. So this organism we call Earth, we're a part of it and we're meant to live in tune with it. But when we live not in tune with our own bodies and our own self, putting the wrong foods in our body, we crash. Because your body is what? Your body is a vehicle. We made phones, we made cars, we made all these inventions in replicas of us, of our bodies. We've made God, man made God in our image. You know what I'm saying? Because a spider, another creature, don't look at God as a human. Only a human is gonna personify God as a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? But the message is get you some land and grow your own food and be righteous and live in tune with the planet. Study astrology, know about the stars, know about the ancestors, know about yourself, be in tune with self, and avoid the distractions, avoid the chaos that's going on in this infinite universe, because there's a lot of distractions and chaos. But be thankful and grateful that you are God and that you have the answers, you know, that will be provided for you in these times. You know, it's all here for us. You know, they sell pretty much everything at Walmart. You can go and get a generator. You have all the tools to be successful in life. But success is not weighed in money and material things. Success is the quality of life you're living. Now you can have all the money in the world, but if the quality of your life, you're not taking care of your body, there's no point. So stop worshiping these material things that don't give you no true value or sustenance or nourishment to your soul. Cause that's what we fall victim for. And then what? And then we sick and we lost and we just lose our minds. Learn yourself, know thyself, and go build. Go live in tune with nature. Go live in tune with Ma'at. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go establish yourself with the Most High. Instead of establishing yourself to something that you might think is good for you, but it's really you just a slave to another man to high you up. Like, you don't need to go work for a corporation. You don't need to go chase all this money or an education. In these times, you can learn everything you need to know through the internet, through YouTube. You just need to know the right people. People are your greatest resource. Peopletarian. Like Carbonation says, shout out my higher self, 3God. People are your greatest resource. You need to find the right teachers. You need to find good reflections of people that are going to guide and lead you into the right direction. And take notes and progress and elevate and build yourself up and your fam and do the right thing and go grow your own food and go harness your own energy and go be one with source. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. Because I'll tell you this, these rappers, they not gonna lead you to nothing good. Mainstream media, most mainstream things, the mainstream of this world, wide is the path that leads to destruction, narrow is the road that leads to eternal life. You going in the direction of death and destruction and ignorance. Most people lack knowledge of self. Most people are not aware of the satanic rituals and the spells that are being cast upon your psyche and your subconscious mind. Most people are not aware of this. That's why you see people so unhealthy looking. I'm sorry to say it because I love everybody, but people are overweight, fat, unhealthy, got all these problems. But look at what they push in their grocery cart. A whole cart of processed foods. A whole cart of death. And we all have improving to do. But even smoke does not belong in the body. We shouldn't be smoking. We should not be putting processed foods. We should not be cooking our foods with oil. There's just a lot of things that we're used to that is normal that we don't think about, that is detrimental to humanity and to humans that we're a part of, and a lot of competition, a lot of bullshit going on. But what we can do is be like, yo, bro, yo, sis, give the information to those that are willing to accept it, so we could be there for one another and build a community and protect each other and grow our food and live like regular human beings on this planet. Because right now, the majority of people are not living like how they're supposed to be, which is a divine being, which is a human being. They live in like, I don't know what, but they live in like, something off a horror film. It's something. People are vampires and zombies. People are the Walking Dead. People are robots to the system. People don't really have a mind of their own sometimes. People are just believe what they see on the TV. People just, but a lot of times it's not their fault. But all I'm saying is, if you know better, do better. And there's so much misinformation, there's so much junk information on the internet in the world. The best thing we could do is spread the right information, right knowledge, and apply that. But we must start with the people, right? We need real leaders that will lead us to righteousness and good things and not into damnation And after that comes what you're eating, what you're putting inside your body. Once we can be in tune with ourselves, then we can build a society. We could build things that aren't destroying the earth, that aren't destroying ourselves. Because it's not, you could be so smart and build some great inventions, but if